Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Replay Mega Man Zero. In the last one we got the shield boomerang, which upon being fully upgraded allows you to throw it at a farther distance. And now we're going to continue on. Now, I've been actually able to do this for a while now, but if you have an A rank, you can actually enter this door and head into CL's Science Lab and get a Cyber Elf. I think it's a hacker type. No, animal type. I don't know. Either way, let's rescue Colbor. One of our comrades named Colbor said he was very sorry that we couldn't help but rely on you. He seems to have found a way into their base through the subway area, but we have lost contact with the Colbor team. I just hope he's alright. If you don't mind, will you go and look for him? Sure. Enemy activities are increasing in intensity. Colbor's unit may have been discovered and taken hostage. Good luck, Zero. I don't like this stage much. Why? For the most part, it's over bottomless pit, which are never fun. We also get a lot of pantheons in this for some reason. Actually, looking at it now, it reminds me a lot of Mega Man X1's intro stage with the whole collapsing area thing. I wonder if that's intentional. Probably is, knowing Inafune, but, Also, these turtle bots from, one of the previous stages, you can actually just damage them from behind, no problem. Anyway, once you're over here, don't actually go across those platforms. Fall down here, and you can actually find a secret one that you can activate with a Buster Shot. And it'll take you across this entire bottomless pit section harmlessly. So that's pretty nice. Also got a free little health refill down here. Okay, that's not a good sign. Run, now! Zero! Thank goodness. You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpuia, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero to side with Mavericks. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero. Harpuia, aside from being the inspiration of Tornado Man from Mega Man 9, is a pretty simple boss. He likes to fly in the air and shoot these little saber slashes at us. However, since he's like elemental, you're able to hit him with ice and lock him into a pattern where he does this. He should never get the opportunity to do any other attacks besides this. If he does, well, you're either not good at the game, or you're trying to do it without the weakness. I don't know why you would, but you can. Yeah. I love it when you can do that to bosses. Incredible. I underestimated him. I'll have revenge someday. Stay healthy until our next meeting, where I shall retire you. Okay. That was the thing. But yeah, alright mission. Yeah. Thanks to you, our comrade Colbor was rescued. Thank you so much. He sometimes makes mistakes, but he's a good rep-late at heart. Please forgive him. And in case you're wondering why I'm exiting and entering again, that's because I'm using this opportunity to actually save off-screen. And now we're gonna have a duel in the desert. We've got a report that enemies are assembling in the desert area. They haven't started their attack yet, but large-scale assaults can be expected. Even though our comrades built barricades and are taking precautions against their attack, I'm still worried. If you don't mind, will you go and help them? Sure. We have a problem, Zero. They're coming at us in large numbers. We'll hold the final defense line at any cost. You should destroy their main vein. Their main troops are approaching. Zero, please take care of them. This is pretty much just you going all out against an army. In fact, you actually can't backtrack in this stage at all, so that's a thing. I'm not sure how this stage's mission is scored. I think it's the amount of enemies you kill. I'm not entirely sure about that. In fact, for all I know, it might just be the amount if you can clear it at all. The one thing I should really warn you about is that I do recommend saving in between all of these missions, because if you're going for an all A rank run like I'm trying to for the most part, the bosses here can take you off guard and can kill you easily, so make sure you do that and be extra careful. In fact, that's what I did off-screen. I saved and made sure that each level was pretty much its own recording, really. Because I didn't want anything to screw up like it did the last part. But yeah, this is a pretty simple stage. The reinforcement units have arrived. Watch out! Yeah, okay. Fun fact, that sprite would later be reused in 03. And to some extent ZX, I think. But once we make it over here, you're good. The transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert, Zero. Well, aren't you, Bulky? I heard there's a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance, but I never expected you to be this good. You're amazing, and that's what excites me most. My name is Fefnir, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Now don't let me down, kid. I love Fafnir. He's such a combat nerd. He's actually a pretty challenging boss too if you're not prepared, because he hurts a lot. And he has a lot of attacks to make up for it. He can fire fireballs in a couple of different patterns, and then he likes to grab you and throw you into the air, and then slam you back down. He also has those little shockwave attacks, which if he has a little white outline, will be a bigger attack in general. And you can generally tell when a Guardian of Master X is going to do their A-rank attack when they get a little orangey thing around them like that. Fefnir is that he fires a lot of fireballs into the air, which will eventually fall down. It's actually it's honestly very easy to dodge. I've never been so excited. I'll let you live for a little longer. Make sure you do not lose before I fight you again. Farewell. Okay then, why couldn't you just do that instead of riding the chopper in? Got the sneak attack advantage on me. Either way, fairly easy boss on stage. Thank you, Zero. If our defense line was broken, this base wouldn't last long. Still, I can't believe you wiped out such a large number of enemies. You're truly a legendary hero. Yeah, I am. I know I am. Anyway, time for us to stop the hacking. The main server of the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know the hackers are hidden in a base located beneath the desert. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll have many problems with the generation project of the new energy. Zero, will you sneak into their hidden base and destroy their main computer? Sure. Do you remember where the entrance is? Good luck, Zero. Now, the thing you mentioned about a new energy project is that one thing they don't quite go into much in this game in particular, or in any of the games relating to full depth, is that there's actually an energy crisis going on, and CL is trying to figure out a way to fix it, so no more Reploids have to be retired because of it. I think they mentioned it in the manual, but I haven't read the manuals in so long. But yeah, that's a bit of a plot detail they never quite outright state in this one. Wait a second, I'll unlock it for you. It's open. Be careful, Zero. Yeah, okay. I always get kind of paranoid here, I'll be honest, because spikes. Then again, I'm sure anyone gets very overly cautious around any instant kill thing in any game ever. Not bottomless pits, though, in my case, because I know they're there and I know how to dodge them effectively. Enough, I suppose. No, I know I never really paid attention to the background there. Either way, you might notice one thing is different about this area. The water's melted. Odd. But why is it melted? Well, there are now boats here that can crush you while you're under the water, so be careful there. Because getting crushed is never a good thing, because it lowers your mission score. And you can be the paranoid guy and hide in that hole for this thing to lower again, but you can make it if you just dash enough. But before we head over there, head on down here, and you get a cyber elf. Now, these yellow boats here, a fun little fact about them is that if you look over there, you can see the Repliforce logo from Megaman X.4. A nice little reference to Zero's only love, Iris. What was he fighting for, huh? Well, no, I suppose the more accurate thing is, did he ever find what he was fighting for? And based on the fact he's still here, I'd say no. Got an extra life over here. I wonder how they got these things in here. Either way, once you make it back here, it's a fairly similar place you've been before. I'll open the door. Stay put, Zero. It's open. Okay, Zero. Find the computer room. And destroy all of the machines. Good luck. Find the computer room! I had to make that Shadow the Hedgehog reference. You have no idea how much it would have hurt if I didn't. Now, we've actually seen the door before that I have to go to, but I want to go through all these rooms first and get all the cyber elves I can get in there. I think the cyber elves are there if you decide to come back here at any given time, but I'm not sure about that. In fact, can you come back down here normally? I'm not sure. I know some areas are blocked off from you able to go back. Yeah, that was grammar, Kyle. I still have to show off what happened to the underground laboratory. I'll do that at the start of the next part. Before having to do with that mission. I hate that mission. Really, though, a lot of the enemies here are just things we've seen before. Though I kind of would like if you could go back into the boss room and find something, but I don't think you can. Oh, well. Whoa, look at that slowdown. Yowza, that is bad. I rarely ever see slowdown in this game. Or in the Zero series in general. It's pretty good about that, actually. As compared to, say, Classic and X. And to some extent. No, ZX is really good about that, too. God, that looks so silly. Anyway, the door is over here. Like I said, we've seen this place before. Their main computer is supposedly in this room. All I could do with our computer is unlock this door. How's that? Is it unlocked? Yes it is. You destroyed a computer. Their hacking attempt has been weakened. I recommend you actually slash these things towards the middle, because that's how you get the reward the quickest. The bottom two give 32 E-crystals, those two give lives, and these two give cyber elves. Their hacking attempt has ceased completely. Thank you, Zero. I'm waiting for you to get back to the space. I keep on thinking they're gonna say, like, resistance space. I don't know why. And we actually have quite a few of the cyber elves. Well over half, at least. Which means feeding them is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because I do want to use some before and off the game. Probably before the final stage, actually. Because I want to have an A rank as long as I can. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to keep that going, but okay, oh well. In fact, you know what? The first time I attempt the final stage, I'll do it with cyber elves that can heal me, but nothing more than that. You might not even see that attempt, though, depending on how well it goes. Whoa, more slowdown. Be careful, Zero. I've got a massive energy reading. The enemy is near. Indeed, she is. Hi, Splash Woman. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing about you so much from that pretty kid and the combat nerd, I've been looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out it was I who retired you. Now don't just hold back because I'm a woman. Technically you're a robot, but okay. Leviathan can either be really easy or a big pain in the ass depending how she feels. She can send her trident out at you like that. She can send an ice dragon out at you as her A rank attack. She can send a circle of sparkles at you, and then she can do this attack, which is really annoying, because eventually she'll get to the top of this, and they'll all start falling down. She's ice elemental, she's weak against fire. In fact, now that we have all 3 elements, I can tell you for a fact the weakness chain is fire is strong against ice, which is strong against lightning, which is strong against fire. And then you got the non-elemental bosses. Each one of the 4 bosses has one of those. And as you can see, this got really close. Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude, I told you not to hold anything back. Next time we meet, you better give me your best. Farewell. You couldn't leave your cyber elf down here? Okay, I'll get it. Good work, Zero. Give it to me. Thank you. And that's a mission clear. Attempts to hack into our base have ceased thanks to you. I'll do my best to achieve my mission to develop a substitute energy. The future of all Reploids depends on us. Alright, but with that, I'm going to need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in part 5, we'll be checking out the new underground laboratory look, and then heading on with some more missions, one of which I really, really hate. See you guys then.